So, mind you, I'm washing the dishes. One of the questions that was posed is on Facebook was, does a man need to go to college to be successful? And I said absolutely not, because a lot of us, college is a setup for failure. And a lot of us in the near future are gonna have degrees than jobs. So, and that's why Trump made it a skill economy, not a job economy. And as I think about that, I was like, you know what? Let me run with that idea. It's gonna be a skill economy, not a job economy. So the person, and I even heard Spirit tell me a couple this morning, the person who, or yesterday actually, this person who learns the most and is actively using his knowledge is never gonna stop being paid, right? But a person, basically the person who knows how to package his genius and make money is gonna be the person who makes the most, right? And I'm learning that you're doing yourself an injustice when you think you going to college means something, because if this pandemic hasn't shown you anything, you should ask yourself, what do you do if your job fired you? If your job fired you, and really, what are you gonna do if you don't have no internet presence? For real. And that doesn't mean all manual labor is gonna go away. But it's crazy. I think about it and I ask myself, what do you do when what do you do when your job doesn't pay enough? What do you do when you can't get a job? I'm not talking about let me tell my story, right? What am I supposed to do right now? All my bills is paid off, thank God, right? But what would I do right now if I had to get a job, right? How would I get there? I mean, I have my bike, but I gotta get my clothes. And this is my story. Like, I gotta get really serious about my craft, because every time I say my story, I remember my why, right? I can't get a job. Meaning, when I say I can't get a job, meaning like, where am I supposed to travel? Where am I supposed to? What am I supposed to wear? How am I gonna get the clothes to be presentable to cut my hair? Who am I supposed to borrow this money from to get a job? Right? If I wanted one right now, who would help me get there? Get back and forth to work, wherever that may be. Unless the job is right up the street, who would help me get to my job? And that answer is nobody. So for me, I have to make this work, because I burned all the bridges. I have to become more adaptable and successful and based on skill, because I have to develop more skills, because I get me paid, because I burned all the bridges. If I want to get my new glasses, it's not getting paid by 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 it's not getting paid by a job, right? I can't hop on nobody's payroll right now, wait 2-3 weeks for my rent to get paid. Like I can, but I can't. And it just doesn't make any sense. And for people who, let's say they're in my position, but let's say have more responsibility, like a family, like a family, wife, kids, and let's say I have more responsibility actually, and nobody, that's deep. Let's say I couldn't leave. Let's say I didn't have no car. I had to find a way to feed my child, and let's say I had a job and my funds, they fired me, because this could be a real life situation. They fired me, and I'm resting on my laurels, and I don't really have enough to get back and forth somewhere. It's so deep. I don't have nobody to watch my kids. And let's say that, because I'm in Atlanta, let's say I left my parents' house, right? And I'm by myself. What do I do? You get what I mean? And it makes me sit with myself and be like, yo, like even I have friends in situations like that, and I'm like, how do you sit there and just do you say to your child, yo, I can't feed you? You know? Do I not feed you? Do I just go broke? You know? So we live in a new economy, and you need to learn how to make money online for you, just in case something just like the corona hits out of nowhere, and and goes haywire. You know what I mean? It goes haywire. And I'm even concerned about my dad right now to some extent, where I'm like, what is he doing to get clients? And he don't know how to market online. You don't know how to market in a new economy. And that doesn't mean every job's gonna be eliminated, but we will get to a place where if you don't have some sort of online presence, you backwards. And mark my words, in the future, like if you don't learn how to do some type of online something, like you're fucked in many regards. Unless you work in a hospital right now, like the hospital is like a booming thing right now, because everybody in there, oh, that corona this, and you know, whoop whoop whoop. But it depends, because it depends. What part of hospitality are you talking about? Are you talking about dentistry? Are you talking about surgery? You know, because the only ones that's feeding around the COVID-19 shit, you know. So It's a new time and day, man. And I'm so thankful that I made the decision to make money online, because an English degree wouldn't be doing nothing for me right now. You know? And I'm so thankful that I learned how to make money online, because it bailed me out of many situations. So yeah. It's a new time. I'll put my link in below so you can learn how to make money online. Join me and work with me so I can help you. Peace.